Hello. Now you can hear me. I almost forgot to turn off the microphone, but I did not. I, in fact, did remember to turn it on. So I'm doing a little differently this week. And here cares us. It's 4:30 a.m. So I don't know. You might qualify that as nighttime. I say it's more like early morning, I guess. I'm trying something different, you know? And I also need to post that I just went live on Twitch. Posting that. And then I will continue to do some other small things. But as you can see from my screen, I'm going to be doing a little bit of something different. Why is copy and paste not working anymore? This is troubling. Paste. There we go. Why? Okay, I guess, like, is it the fact that I have this game up? 1 second, okay. I'm gonna quit you. I love you. I'm gonna come back to you. I think it's like, or is my keyboard entirely just not working? That might be it. That could be it. Let's do a little fiddle here. There we go. Oh my god, okay. It was just my entire keyboard was borked. Right, I was gonna type something on that. Oops. Oh well. 1 second. Doing play test and then back to deving. Woo. Okay. So then there's that. I then need to open up some things. You're another early riser, I guess. That's not too bad. Yes, we're doing Roguelite. It's a game. I just wanted to start out with publisher logo. Code Red Games. I wonder if he should have just been more like, instead of publisher logo, it's like, your logo, your publisher logo could be right here. If only you, you know, choose to publish me. It's kind of funny though. I do like that. All right, okay, so I'm gonna turn the webcam back on. I just didn't want to cover his beautiful face. But of course I do need to give the doggo his due. And then, okay. So let's get into it. I did get a controller out for this. So this game is another game being built by a guy named Code Red Games, who also streams all his development and is, well, okay. Didn't expect it to turn me. Okay, there's literally RGB sliders up for size. Okay. Do I want to be okay, no, for a moment I thought that was size, but that is literally, okay, you girl, boy. Okay, we'll do the boy. It's fine. I don't want to spend a ton of time here, but it is cool. You get some customization options. And it's crazy how you can have one head and just like, wait, am I, you can have one head and just like the hair will make it look more like a guy or a girl. It's interesting. Do I have a beard? Yes. Okay. You know what? That's pretty good. I'm not going to spend the entire playtest on a... Alright, see you then. I'll be still around. But yeah, I'm not going to spend the whole playtest here. I see a customization option, and then I must do it. Oh, doggo. Chill out. Okay, eyes. Let's just make them brown. I guess it's more like this, right? Yeah, there we go. Darker brown, maybe less blue. There we go. Good enough. Okay. I am satisfied. That is really cool, though. I like this. I assume the Unity sliders and toggles are probably temporary. Oh, cool. You start out all kitted out. Neato. All right. Aha. Attack is right button. Okay. Sweet. Ra ba ba. And ra. Ra. I don't know why. I guess like it feels some weird like momentum. I guess yeah. If you like turn and jump, you don't sometimes get a full jump like that. Or is it? Oh, it's purely. I do actually have to hold the jump button. Oh, okay. I understand now. Yeah. Okay. Kirby. Shut Grumpelgus. You know? Keep dashing too early. Okay. Change your potions with this. You have mana and health potions. Okay. I only have one potion right now. Okay. Neato. I do realize this probably takes over my... Maybe then... Put myself over here. I can put myself somewhere. I'm not that important in the whole scheme of things. Okay, back to the here. Okay, so left weapon skill with left trigger. All right, bash. Oh no, okay, it's like a shield thingy. Ooh, that's cool. I forgot what attack was already. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm so used to like attacks being like X and I just use my potion X and Y, or like just like the main attack being X. But I have to get used to this, which I feel like is probably fair because like all the other skills are over there on the controller. But you know, what am I supposed to do? Using skills cost mana. Do I now have a mana potion? I'm not seeing a mana potion. Hmm. Somehow I feel like I broke myself. I switched to like this and then or X. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so for that it shows it on the, but is it just like the down? This can't be on everybody. So I'm pressing the down button. So those work. But the down on the controller doesn't work for me. I don't know why that is. It's something weird. But 1 second. Okay. Supposed to. Okay, that was add this. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. Sorry, I just mark that because I want it to. Yeah, that's definitely a. Feels like a bug. It's making a noise. It's just not actually switching. So hopefully that's known. We can just use the potion. Continue on. Switch left and right hand. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, is that what this was doing before? Oh, it was. Okay. So you can have kind of 2 sets of things. Kirby, you're not going to get treats while you bark. What was I supposed to do? I guess they want me to do all the unique skills. I really have to get used to this whole jump to jump higher. Like, I know it's a mechanic that other games have used. I like instinctively like to just tap jump. So you're gonna have to. This is probably why I'm terrible at platformers. I don't do well in them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I used all the skills. I believe I've used all my skills. Hmm. Oh, really? I should have just skipped the door. Yeah, that's the only thing that matters is the facial hair. Okay. That's the only thing that really matters. Let's. I guess. I feel like I was probably at the end there, right? I'm just gonna assume that was the case, and then I didn't get stuck again. Is it supposed to be like a cinematic or? I don't know what's happening. Hello? Why am I in a dark grassy forest? Huh. Okay. I feel like I have done something wrong. If I just like made the most save now. What happens when I load it? It's just black. Doesn't even. It doesn't even. Okay. Let's do a little Alt F40. Well, let's click here again. I have it open on this side. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Let's see if I make a new thing. It'll work better. I wish you doggo. Calm down a bit. Let's just go new game. That save's cursed. It's I did too many naughty things in it. I displeased the gods. Okay, but let's not do this tutorial again. Or skipping the tutorial, the Forbidden Act. Is that what's happening? Is that like I'm being impatient and you're punishing me? Abandon the run. Okay. Well, at least I'm back. Upgrades. All right. Some little mushrooms things. Extra. Do that. Okay. Kirby. No more barking. Just settle back down. In your bed. Lay down. Be good. Okay. I assume there's probably not much gear to be selected of. I've probably got like the, okay. Do I have to talk to you? Okay. No, okay. How do I do things? Select maps, story mode. Okay. One sword. Okay. Can I choose the left side? Sure. Let's do this. Hmm. Oh no, okay. Got it. I've got some things. Let's put the wand. I don't know what this does. My controller is like constantly vibrating right now. Like probably did something where like I killed the monster or something. I'm gonna let the dog back out in a second. Kirby, if you're gonna bark all the time, you can go. Yeah, my controller's still vibrating. Hopefully, once I get out of this menu, it will be fine. What else did I get? I got some Thief's Gloves, Dex, Death, and Poise. Okay, sounds good. I thought there was something else that I got. Back. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something else, but I guess not. Okay. So yeah, we only have one more direction to go. So let's keep going. Do I have to use the mouse again? There we go. Okay. I feel like the controller has maybe some issues going on. Okay. All right, I had another wand. I should have used my ability. Okay. What are my items though? Okay. What does this even do? Okay, it gives me a piercing shot. Okay. Versus strike wand, haste bash, jump forward and bash twice. I'll try the piercing shot for now. Unless, like, okay, let's just compare these. Damage-wise, yeah. Seems like about right. I guess I should go with the intelligent gloves because I have ones. That's my only thought there. Okay, so what is a plus? Like this seems to have a rest spot, so I want to go here. Open chest. Okay. um, let's do skill speed blessing. That sounds fun. Okay, and there's a plus, so I don't know what this is. Pray. Ooh. Um, let's get some more health for now. And then a question mark. Oh, another prize. Okay. Let's do stamina, I guess, one. Oh. Okay. 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 It's not cool. Right, I have skills. Right. I like ranged weapons. What can I say? So these seem to be the same. What are you buying? Oh no, it's a merchant. Okay. So some money. Um, so there's an iron rapier. That sounds interesting. It would do more damage. Blessings I can't afford. I like the novice tuning. That sounds cool. Paladin shield. Yeah. Okay. Close. Um, how do I? How do I get my inventory? Um, okay, you go to the next screen. Okay. So let's equip that. You can actually equip just two ones. It's a torch. I guess I'm not allowed to equip offhands right now because I assume that's what the second thing is there. Then yeah, new tunic. Cool. Iron rapier, and then this. Okay. This is like a campfire where I can, yeah, restore health. Okay. Sweet. All right. I know what a big, scary skull means. I'm probably gonna die. Oh. Oh, I've seen this guy in the... Okay. Why can't I jump? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me so many times. Oh god. I like literally, I cannot jump in this game to save my life. Oh my god. Okay, we got the new loot pool. That's cool. Um, I got some things. Probably the health potion's pretty good, I would assume. Oh, and there's the weapon slots. Okay. Select gear. I guess it's eventually you get stuff that you start out with. All right. All right, one sword. This seems a lot less scarier of a route, so let's do that. Um, yeah, I always forget about their potions. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Fire sword. Actually, I go back. Can I just equip that here? And then I'll just equip the other weird sword there. There you go. Cards, leggings, sure. I've been through a lot, little one. Let me teach you about resistances. Okay. Hmm. The only one that I've seen is that. I wonder if the, I guess, end its suffering if it actually gives you something else. Prevent life and become invincible. Then this blessing is destroyed. Ah, that's interesting. As a thought, seeing that one, I could see why there's nulls in your blessing slots. Why don't I take this and die and then save and see if I break my save game? Just for you. I didn't even look at the other ones. I just the thought of figuring out a way to break the game, um, that was enough. Um, Maximum mana, stamina. I want stamina, I think, first. Uh, yeah, let's leave. Um, like I don't need to rest, but I think like I should rest versus just take something down. I don't know. Okay. second. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess the advantage on that is if you do kill things, you get items, right? So, let's see. Dagger parry. Deflect an enemy attack to leave them staggered. I like the idea there. Let's do that instead then. Just gotta remember that I need to do the trigger. How is it that, like, every single time I play here, the, like, items I get, like, clothing-wise are the same spot? Like, why? Why do you want to just give me the same thing? Is that, like, intended? I know it's probably just really random, but yeah. Um, can I upgrade potion? Health potions are more effective. Count me in on that one, Bobby. Okay. So we're back here. Got our familiar friend again. Oh, okay. Oh, he's burning. Okay. Oh my god. Why is it so hard? Okay. This is this might be my roadblock here. Uh Upgrades. I have 4. All right, let's just. I mean, it's definitely a fun loop. Um, oh, damn it, I forgot to save, I guess. But I mean, I guess I died in the same one as I used the second life, so. I hate you, Goblin. All right. Ah, suck it. Suck it. Alrighty. I didn't, oh man, I didn't equip my items. I think, like, I think the thing with this guy is when I come into this stage, it already looks like he's about to throw something at me. And so I'm prepping for that. So I'm standing over here waiting. But I think actually he's just in an idle animation, of like, or like his pre-fight animation, and this is like what you've done for it. But it just kind of puts at me at this weird standoff. Whereas if you like wasn't like actively channeling like this, I feel like I would want to approach him and attack him then. But like because of this, it feels maybe, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's just like, well, okay. So what did I actually pick up here? So I got an iron sword, which is probably just better, and then there's a torch. There's an applying burn, which sounds kind of cool. I'll put that as my offhand. I did get a tunic. It's the novice tunic, which is probably not that useful right now, but it is what it is. So I feel like I want to go. Okay, so um, maybe I go left because then it goes chest, question, question, rest, question. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's go left. The big scary guy. weren't too bad. Yeah, definitely get the rumbling. So like if you like kill the guy, I guess like um oh man, I didn't adjust my microphone in this settings. Probably was like peaking a little bit there. Oh well. But yeah, if you kill the guy in that way, it does that. Okay. Did I lose focus again? Yeah, it's still vibrating. 1 second. I also actually forgot to mention in his chat that I'm actually playing this. I don't know. Since I'm gonna do this for another like at least 20 to 30 minutes, I'll might as well post in there. And okay. Oh, I got the wand. Wait, can I equip that in my? I can't equip that in my right hand, right? Like, so that just makes all my attacks like ranged, or I don't know how that works. Okay, and let's get back into here. So, I actually need to make sure that I have my chat up in case people do start tackling. What do? Oh, I did get something else new. Pants, thieves' trousers. Wow, can feel the vibrations. They're strong with me. Gold, okay. Every 5 seconds, throw a holy grenade that deals light damage. Okay. That's just a constant. Okay. I like that idea. Ooh. Use wisely, my friend. Okay. Um, the lower max stat. Choose a blessing, but reduce health to 1. Choose blessings, but empty your health potions. Can I just use my health potion now? Um, it's interesting that you can't like choose none. Um, I guess the potions. Or do I do this and then just use the potion? Um, let's try that. I guess I can just heal, right? As long as this next thing is not like a monster. Which is not, it's a healthy thing. Um, let's get more health. Probably gonna need it. Ooh. Restore health. It is still vibrating. It's just a weird feeling. Um, I feel like this is just a better idea for me, so at least I steal one. You know, this guy wasn't too hard, honestly. mean, I did take some damage there, but I got fungi, which is probably more important at this point than other things. I kind of want this actually more. Nah. I think I'll go with this. I do have a health potion. I gotta remember that. Oh my god. Drink the health potion. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the micro jumps that are getting me. Yeah, it's like I don't even understand. Like I feel like I'm pressing the jump, but like sometimes yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's because I'm doing this, I think. It's such a like fat like I'm just like panic jumping. And it like makes it very inconsistent though, like right? 'Cause it feels like sometimes, yeah, that I get like a really small jump, and then basically it's a useless jump, right? I think it's mostly when I'm twisting around like this, right? Like you get that. I think it's a super low jump, and that's what's screwing me with this boss. It's because I like twitch back and forth like this sometimes, and when I do that, and then I don't get a proper jump in time, I just get this hop jump. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's when you don't have much physical momentum or forward momentum, like very low forward momentum, you get this little hop jump, which maybe that's like I don't know why that would be, right? Like, what is the point of being able to do this? So like what I'm doing, I guess, just to is I'm going eh, 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 eh. I wonder if there's some like animation stuff where like because I'm just transitioning into a move animation from the idle, that the jump doesn't um, register as it should. Because like right, I just tap it here, like at least I get a jump. Um, but when I'm animation switching and then jump, it's like a nothing jump, and that just kills. That's what's killing me with that guy is I cannot jump out of his way. Oh, keep 10 gold when you win the run. I mean it's kind of interesting, but I don't know like how useful that is. Uh, oh hey lady, how's it going? Starting weapon. Ooh, a wooden wand. Interesting. Bonfire will have an option to. Ooh. I mean, I can't do any of these yet, but I kind of want the wooden wand. Um, at the start, I don't necessarily care what the deck. I just want the wand. I feel like I definitely feel like the game is probably not. You like input them. Okay, that's weird. Like I get it, but also at the same time, I kind of just expect I'm gonna click this and I'm gonna spend all of the. And that's also not what I wanted to do, right? Like I didn't want to put 1 point into there. I just wanted to spend it, and then keep that point. I'd much rather have just like bought the thing. But oh well. I guess that's a wasted point. Okay. So we get a wand. Wand it up. Yeah, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. You're not a wizard. I'm a wizard. Haha. Okay. I like the right side. It doesn't have scary boss fights as many times. Or scary fights. They're not even bosses, but they're bosses to me, okay? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Okay. Okay. Pew, pew. Aha, suck it. I guess they're doing the fights is the best way to just farm up the fungi. Fire dagger. Okay. Burn. Dex scaling. Stamina use. Fire bomb. Fire damage. Shoot a bomb. Okay. I like that. Wait, does this? Yeah, okay. Alright. And then I was gonna go this side. Yeah, okay. I don't think I like the rapier in this particular case. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna do that. But better than nothing, I guess. Open chest? Oh no. Okay. I should have known when there's like an. Yeah, it's just out of my range. Yeah, okay. I got it. Uh-huh. Backstab. Ooh. That I like. Considering I'm going to be running behind people a lot, I think. Healthy up. At the end of combat. Ooh, restore hell. Okay. Water pulses from your body. Ooh, frog leap. Ooh. These are tempting. Both of these. One of these. I don't know. Water pulse just doesn't. I don't know what context that's useful in, so I'm not gonna take that. Do I want more health, or do I want to jump? Better. Let's jump better. I just want to see if that like does that fix the. Doesn't quite fix the. But definitely. That is much better. So I can only jump and then do that once, but that does hold me to the air. Okay. Oh, spider. Yeah, I should have figured that out. You would. No, one hit, one more hit. Oh, you. I beat you. Barely, but I beat you. Fire sword. I think I like the firebomb. Although, okay. So at this point, the wand's probably outliving its usefulness, right? Like, these do way more damage than the wand does. Um, at a glance, I'm just also thinking here if these things say strength scaling, right? I don't know what my strength is at the time or my dex is at the time. It'd be really cool if it's at strength scaling, parentheses, the number of my strength, or parentheses, the number of my dex. That'd just be kind of cool. Just so I know roughly which one is better. I'm going to try this. We'll see how going melee goes. I'll have to not be such a coward. Let's increase maximum health. What you buying? Okay. Ooh, I could get a better one though. I could go back to being a coward. I kind of like the fire wand. And do novice's gloves so I get more mana or get more intelligence. Let's do it. So yeah, fire wand here. Still like this because the bomb is coming. And then yeah, okay. All right, I should have changed the name of this stream, but oh well. Kind of too late now. Probably only gonna play for like a few. I'll do like depending how long before I die. I'm probably gonna die here, so I might try one more run after this, and then I'll get into my job here. These. This is the reason why I'm gonna constantly die. Why? Ah. Oh my god. You see, why am I jumping like 2 centimeters? I don't understand. I think like I could probably do that a little bit better if I had okay, yeah, this is a weird feeling. If I could actually jump properly, it could. But you know what? I'm gonna try it on the mouse and keyboard for a second, and just see if that feels better for jumping. So I wonder if I don't know, maybe the controls are weird or something. So this is a plus. This has lots of good things. This also has some good things. This ends up with a fire, though, which is kind of nice. So let's try that. Okay, so I gotta relearn the control stuff quickly. So Q and E, and then Z and C to change them around. Okay. And then control to dash. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. Okay, take all. Alrighty. Okay, and then the novice hat. Okay. Yeah, the control for dodge is weird. Oh, okay, so does it have the same issue? No. Like, jump works. You know, you don't get the same issue. I use the thingy. What did I get now? Ooh, fire wand. Sweet. Got some thieves boots. Okay. Open chest. After using a sword skill, always deal critical damage for the next 10 seconds. Right. Increase some health. Is this the... I feel like I'm making just barely out of every one of these things. Guards boots versus thieves boots. I'll take this, I guess. Take some more mana. Let's do this. Hope I survive. Okay, this guy. So I wonder if you've tried for the dashing if like to do like double tap A or D for the keyboard. Just if I control like it like so far away from me. Maybe I'm just complaining, but I can't change the controls, can I? Because if I could make it shift, that would be so much more comfortable to sit on and press. But controls just like a little bit further down from my pinky, and it's not as fun. Buckler shield, okay. You can try that. Sure. Okay. Let's heal up before I inevitably die. Oh, okay. That is cool to know. I would definitely have changed it then. Oh, wait, actually, I can save and quit here, right? And then does that start me back in the run, or did I just bone myself and like? Okay, sweet. No, that does start me back in the run. Okay, cool. Options, keyboard, dash. I want this to be Oh, we walk. Okay, why? I don't care about walking. Okay, so I don't know. You could be L for now. Shift and then control. There we go. Start game. Wait. What did I just do? Did I just delete my save game somehow? Because it used to be there. What if I like quit and then reopen? Because sorry. Let's reopen and reload. Okay. Let's see if I can just repro the visual. So I went into keyboard, edit stuff, and then no. Yeah, it did say delete in hindsight next to it, so maybe just like visually glitched out or something. I will show you. So I don't know if you were here earlier, Code Rad. Like I feel like there's an issue with the controller. So before I actually go in here, if you like turn, like if you go like sometimes like you just do like this really pathetic hop. I feel like that's not intended, right? Like the little mini hop doesn't. It's not always doing it now. It was that, right? Yeah, like I found it definitely worked. Like I feel like there should almost be like a minimum jump because like if I'm just like running here and I get that random, I don't think I'm pressing it that much longer. Maybe I guess because it's spacebar, I'm just naturally inclined to press it a bit longer. But with like the A, I'm just like, I'm so used to tapping the jump that I don't know, helps to have a little bit more saving grace here. Right now, okay, now I need to. Oh, well. Still dying. That was me timing that wrong. Use potion. This is as far as I've gotten before, so. No. Oh, okay. Not dead yet. Ah, damn it. I literally jump into... Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, I made... I made some progress there. Ah. Alright, I want to... I'm supposed to get doing game dev stuff, but... I want to do one more run. I don't want to do one more run. Do I have any upgrades? Knowing me, I'll die pretty quickly, so... it probably won't matter too much. I don't think I can buy anything meaningful to me. I guess I can buy a mana potion. Oh, I can actually select something? Ooh. Cool. Okay, let's do right side. That sounds nicer. Okay. Oh, I like how you can actually... Oh, that is cool. I can actually break their... Aha! Killed somebody without taking a single hit. The first time, probably. I don't think I've ever done that before. That's fun. Okay. Oh, another one of these guys. Oh, okay. Let's just keep the success train going here. Boom. I know I can. I like ranged. I'm a coward. I need to shoot people from afar where they can't hit me. That is my entire playstyle. Um, Shields can get an invincible barrier. Ah. Um, Increase damage by 20%, but applying statuses is 30% less effective. Ah, okay. I mean, that's probably, for the most part, gonna net you damage, right? Assuming I don't go into, like, burning stuff. Um, I don't have a shield at this point, so probably this is gonna be fine. I'm saying don't attack me. It doesn't seem like I have the option to not attack him, though. Why am I not allowed to not attack him? Um, I want to let you live in peace, in harmony, and enjoy the peace and comfort of your pumpkin self. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. There was some confusion there about like right click to attack and then tapping to do. Okay. Okay. Um, let's do a minor blessing. Discount in the shop. Increase health. Um, let's try that. I was thinking these destroyed on specific cases. They must be the blessings that were giving you null, right, before? It's like you were saying how like you would save a game and you'd get null sometimes. Let's get a little bit more stamina. Okay, sweet, yeah. Ooh, Fire Wand. I love me with Fire Wand. Grab both of these. Sure. My prospects of like long-term investment don't mean much because I know I'm not gonna live far past like that boss. I don't think I'm gonna live through him. So I don't think about saving. Everything I've got is being put into this one. Ooh. Okay, so I gotta stay out of that for a little while. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. No, no. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Before I get poisoned. Sweet. Okay. Um, got the same dagger. Cool. Actually, that dagger has a cool ability, but um, I think I might be regretting that barbarian blessing now because I'm doing that. What does this do? Okay, you know what? Reducing damage for a while. That sounds decent enough to me. Um, guards boost. No, I want the novice ones. What does this mean by 4 back? Because I keep wanting to go like like escape to go back, but then that like pauses the game. But then there's a. It seems like saying 4, the button 4 will go back, but it doesn't actually do that. Oh, I have simple stuff has 2 buttons, so um, that is not available to me. So is this always a monster when it gives you the option here, or is it just only sometimes a monster? Okay, well, I'm going 2 for 2 now, so. Okay, so it can actually be. Ah, damn you. You got me. Consecutive attack. Ah! Whew! I like that. That sounds fun. Okay. Let's see if I got this. Can I at least make you proud enough of me to get 1? Okay, well, not starting it in a good spot. It doesn't seem like that consecutive attack is working. Because, like, 1, 2. Ah. The amount of times I have jumped in time, but then jumped like and landed back into the thing that I'm trying to avoid there. No. Yeah, I can imagine your average skill player is probably not choosing wants consistently. But yeah, it didn't seem like I was getting amping up attacks there. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I got closer, uh, but alas, I did not make it all the way through. It's definitely a fun game though. Yeah. If I had time and I could play games, I would probably be interested in it. Okay. There we go. Let's go and quit this. Um, Also, I don't know if you might want to check the beginning of the stream that I did. I guess when the VOD is up, just because there were some issues that I had where like I would getting like soft locked, where certain parts of the tutorial would lock up, and like I would just skip the tutorial, and then I would get like stuck on a blank kind of screen and stuff. Uh, you might have already seen those, but in case you hadn't already, um, it might be something you want to look at. But yeah, I'm gonna switch now into doing some dev for the last half of the stream. The post-processing effects are not resetting. Interesting. I didn't notice any of that, but I guess because you probably are more in tune to like the visual effects, then you would know. Oh yeah, also the controller would like vibrate endlessly if you like killed a monster and like got hit, I think, around the same time. That was another thing. Those are the bigger issues, I guess, but I mean, it still plays really well. I just gotta load my own game up, and it takes, for some reason, forever. The joys of looking at Unity loading screen bars, you know? I'm sure you know. Almost there. Okay. I quickly wanted to check out what my to-do list was here before I get too into other stuff. Sure. Is it in the like the persistent app section? Go to run games. Here we go. I think it was this one, right? I mean, I can send you the first one too, because that one actually was the one that was like soft locking. So let me do that on Discord. We have privately messaged. So I assume it's just the Ruby source file. So that's what I'm going to send you. Oh, and you want the game settings as well? Okay. Then you get it. Oh, you just want to... Okay, hold play. Okay. No. Let me zip it. I already sent you all the other ones, but let's just do the whole thing. There we go. No problem. Hope it helps. Yeah, so the first one was the one that was like, I think I was loading into it and it was just broken. And so I made a new one to get around that. I think I actually even had to, in the second one, I think I had to go, I went in, I skipped the tutorial, because the other one I got locked like really far into the tutorial. So I skipped it, and then I got stuck on the black screen. And then I had to go like abandon run to like kill myself the first time. So, yeah. So that's how that works. Okay. And then, bloop, 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 bloopity doop doop. Okay. Which scene am I in? Swap over to the base scene. Game. No, scene view is what I want to do. And I want to be not in 2D. I want to look over here. And then I want to probably zoom in here. Let's do that. Okay, so a few things I wanted to quickly change in the scene. So for this door, for mission door 1, I want to change the Morse code injector so that I override this one to M and the next one to I. Swap them around so we don't get any more confusion, hopefully. And then also again though, for this door, yeah. On the actual door of the right one, yeah. I'm gonna see if amongst this, there must be some arrow stuff. Yeah, I definitely see arrows. I just wonder if I can find one in the decals. Or no, is it details? Or is it? No. No, it is decals, I think. I don't know if any of these actually have. Oh, these are just like that. Oh, damn. There's got to be a section in somewhere that has like an arrow here somewhere that I can just steal. Right? Ooh, I love it. Is that like actually? Oh no, that's part of the whole texture, isn't it? Or is it? It is part of labels. Ooh. But it's probably like specifically mapped there. Could I? Because it's all one mesh. So, this is kind of silly. But if I if I make it none, it's going to be pink, right? But what if I make the other one sprite? And then this one. Damn, Oh wait, no, actually, there's two of them. Oh, okay, so now it's like that. I should probably just figure out how to. Okay, you know what? Instead of doing that, that's hacky AF. So labels has a bunch of these, right? Why don't I go to this? Go in here. I want to duplicate this. And I'm going to go labels, sprites. And then I'm going to re-envision this as a multiple sprite thingy. And can I do slice, automatic, slice? Now, it might not, yeah, it's probably not going to do those ones great. But for the ones that I care about at the moment, that's pretty awesome. Just go apply. Yeah, like I said, these ones horrible. But whatever. I really just want this. That's all I want. And so what I can do now, yeah. Okay. Save, yeah. Sure. Whatever you want to do. Okay, and then go over to here. So on this area, I am going to add 2D object sprite. Just need a sprite. Square, whatever. I'm gonna change it in a second. Arrows. I need to change this. There's like a sprite lit, right? No. Hmm. Hmm. These are not like. Yeah, these are like individual renders. It's so annoying. So I just want to like add a sprite onto something like this, right? But these are all actually like cutouts. It's just like a, no, it's a transparent cutout is what I need. So instead of this, let's remove this. Let's, but I just made a sprite. So I do actually kind of need them to be sprites. Okay, let's try it again. And then, no, not sprite mask, remove sprite renderer. Then I want so many. This guy. I didn't actually want to open you up. I just wanted to have this thing. Oh, didn't even select it. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Drag and drop it. Okay. Yeah, that's big. That's fine. The problem is yeah, it's not going to be lit. So I need to make a new material probably for this, which is I guess okay. Let's just make a new material and see what I can scrounge together with my hacky material knowledge. Materials. Go create material. Lit sprite. Let's sprit. Lit sprit. Lit sprite. So where is it in UI and sprite or lit? No. Oh, sprites, there we go. Diffuse. Maybe? We'll see. I feel like that's not going to do anything, but yeah, I did not like that. Sprite texture, external alpha, pixel snap, tint. Why does it show up as pink? Is my question here. Maybe I should also make it at least properly positioned first, and then I can do other things. Default line. Yeah, we'll just do sprites default for now, and then we'll figure it out. So let's just also get this in the right position. 90, yeah. And then we're gonna make it a lot smaller. So let's scale this to like 0.1, 0.1, 1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, and then we can move it. Okay. And then I think that's got to be the y. Okay, yeah, it's the y for some reason. So this has got to be negative 0.01 or something, just so that it doesn't z fight there. Now, I think by default that doesn't respect lighting, right? Yeah. So I just want to have maybe something else. I'm gonna create a 3D object. I want to see if I can just make it plain. And then, oh, jeez. Whew. I'm trying to make this as well arrows and see if I can make that with a single other material. So I can go back to my materials. I could just make a can you do standard and then you can do actually cutout, right? And then if you take, can I take a sprite in here? We'll see. Let's grab that one. And then, okay. Well, go back over here, go to, oh no, not this material section, this material. I'm gonna call this arrows tag, I don't know. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock this. And then I'm gonna go back to somewhere in here where I was in textures or something. Yep. I don't know if you can actually drag and drop sprites into textures. That might actually not allow me. So we'll see and then go from there. If not, yeah, no, okay. There's no way to like. I could just go and grab just this as a texture. Just seems so wasteful though. Like, I feel like you should be able to get. I'd love it if I could just. I know there's like probably shaders out there that do lit things, and just don't have to do that for like just a random little thing. But that might be what this is making me do. So let's show and explore. Let's just make a normal image out of this. Okay, so label sprite. Open with paint.net. Only using the most advanced of programs. And so what I basically just want to do is I want to just, oh no, God, oh God, what have I done? I wanted to select, right? I just want to crop this. Image, crop to selection. And then even do it a little bit better. Image, crop to selection. And then file, save as, just arrows. Arrows, save. Okay. So now I can just go and delete this. Eventually, it probably would be good to investigate into having, you know, a thing that what am I trying to say? A thing that can render sprites nicely, because I would just like to like stick some things on randomly, and I like that would be nicer, but I don't know how to do that right now, at least. Why can't I not edit this texture? Okay, now it's giving me the options. Okay. Default alpha is transparency. I don't know, so it doesn't even need alpha as transparency. So it should be fine. And then we will go and go to my materials again. Arrow tag. We're gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna go make a standard material, which is now deciding that it's gonna really complain. Why? Why? Okay, cut out arrows. Actually, it doesn't even need to be cut out, it just needs to be opaque. Why is... Oh, because it's... let's choose to lit, and then base map, arrows. Okay. Yeah, should be fine. And then we're gonna go here and drag that in. And then this, we each need to be... Actually, I should have just taken this, and then I should have... Oh, okay, no. So that's fine then. And then, do I just actually do this way, or it's the other way? 180? Yeah, there we go. And then I need to scale, oh, not the Y, I guess. Which one do I scale? I need to scale the X, at least, but, ooh. Let's go 3, and then go Z. Has to be even more, so 0, 1 or something. Or 0, 1, 5. There we go. Also, we can have a little sticker that points to my letters, so no one has a reason to ignore them. There we go. Okay. So then the sprite here, bye-bye. Okay. So fix those two things. Take something to point out second chest has 2 letters. Yeah, okay. So actually what I might do instead of that, I still have like an hour-ish. I'm gonna start working on converting my chess speed to this system. So right now, or just look at my chess. I have a value in chess data, right? In these things. That is 8 beeps per second. Which functionally works, but what pretty much all the Morse code people do is they go by a thing called, or words per minute. And this is what I found out while talking in some Discord, or not Discord, some Reddit channels. So they basically have Paris, which is 50 units long, translates to that. And so sounds per dit, or seconds per dit, is T dit, which equals 60 over 50 seconds. Words per minute is 1. Minutes per word is 1 over words per minute. Seconds per word is seconds. So dits per word is 50. Yeah, so it'd be 6. It's clear this makes sense. We know that 1 word per minute, you'd fit 50 dits into a minute. Okay, yeah, so that's obviously super slow. As the speed goes up, the length of the tick goes down. The dit goes down, not any other word. And then I need to get into Farnsworth. But first of all, I just want to make sure that I change it. So instead of that, so if I'm just going to make this even simpler. So if I did like 60 Um, right, words per minute is 1. Right, so you always divide this by 60 and then you get a speed. So if it's 1, then you would be like a dit is seconds per dit, right? So yeah, if you had 1, then it would be 1 point something. Yeah, 1.16 or something for each dit, which is a really long time for a dit. That's the longest dit you probably ever hear. And so that's relatively simple enough, I guess, to change. Instead of seconds, and a beep is a dit. So that's relatively straightforward, I think. I just need to time between repeats, I think it's fine for now. But yeah, first thing I want to edit is this and how it's used. So I'm going to rename it, and then I'm going to also change the other stuff. Yeah, luckily though, I have all the configs for my chess. So I should probably be making a folder for this for chess and then dropping all of these in there instead of just having them loosely in the config section. But I only have 4 of these, so it's not going to be hard to rechange them all. Okay. Does this actually have references now? Sweet. No? Go to references? No? No? You don't want to find the reference? Find out references? Is that going to work? Maybe. Maybe it will work. We shall find out. We shall find out indeed. Okay, thanks. So that's interesting. Because like the only thing I changed, I guess, was like I set it to borderless first, or like not borderless, windowed for a second, so I could move it from one side to another. But I don't think I changed anything else in the settings before playing the first time. So it's weird how it got corrupted from that, but yeah. I guess the other maybe contributing factor, I don't know if this helps you or not, but I have 2 monitors. One of them is 4K, one of them is 1080p. And so I dragged from the 1080p over to the 4K and then went full screen. Maybe there's something in there that it's a random bug. Yeah, okay. That save system you got sure is giving you lots of fun, eh? Time between repeats, beeps per sound. Is this actually, yeah, it's fine. Me, this. Right, okay. So beep wait, after code wait. Right, so this is my over seconds amount, right? Or the beeps in seconds. Okay, so if I change this to words per minute, I just need to convert this first, and then I can do that there. I guess like I'm interested because you said that you initially did something like, so the way I have my saves, right, is, where is it? Saves. I have this little scriptable object that I put everything into, and I had to JSON it, right, in here. It's just the dot save is just whatever. It's just I just named it that. But I can open with, it should be like Notepad, which should work. But it's just, right, it's just JSON. And so JSON's everything. The only problem I had was that I think the editor does something different with how it saves versus a runtime build. So I had to make the editor save over here and then the runtime build save here. But once I finished that, it seemed to be working. But again, I don't know if like when I scale up my game to be drastically more, if it will break. But I mean, considering I'm literally saving like every persistent object, which is like every door, every chest, every like item pickup that I've picked up in a level, and it seems to do that pretty well. I'm pretty happy with where it goes right now. Yeah, it's a nice thing because like I can actually look at this, so I can load it, and then like once I've loaded in, I can actually see all of my information of my player in a scriptable object. It's really cool. And like the saving is like, it's one of these things that I feel like, this is why I'm so hesitant about it, is because it feels like it's too easy. In that I have, right, this save, and then all I'm doing is I'm taking this, let's just start a new game. I'm just taking the string and then I'm applying it to, yeah, it's just taking the string and then overriding it with the JSON utility. And then the save is just taking the string from the JSON utility and writing it. And then that's it. Like, it feels like, I just feel like it shouldn't work this easily, but it does. So, you know, I'm not gonna knock it until it breaks on me, but it does feel like I'm stumbled on something too easy. And whenever that happens, I feel like, you know, I must have done something wrong. Okay, so let's rename this to words per minute. And I need to change this now to float beeps per second. So beeps per second, like they said, equals 60F divided by 50 times this. Right, and so that's beeps per second. And then that's what I put into here now. I should make sure that it knows it's a float, because otherwise it's going to do silly things. So I just want to see if this was 1/8 before, right? What does that actually translate to here? This would mean whatever was over here was 8 times 60. So then, calculator, where are you? Calculator, there you go. So if I had 60 times 8 is that, and then I divide that by 50, 9.6. Words per minute, is that how? Wow, this is really slow then. Holy, right? Because I had 8, so it would be 1 over 8 before that was going into this. Um, or oh no, 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 it's the would have been the opposite. No, if this scales up. No, wait, no, this must be the opposite. No, it is. Okay, no, seconds per day. Oh no, it's the other way around. So I was doing beeps per second versus seconds per day. So I actually do need to um, reverse this or inverse this. Um, this is the formula that I want. Because I want how long should the beeps be, I think. Oh, is that why I have to reverse it? I mean, so I get, oh, okay. So if I go back here, if I do this, then I don't even have to do that. I just do that, right? Because obviously if I'm doing 1 over something, that means I'm flipping it around, which is the same thing as doing that. Um, but then again, okay, so the actual thing that I had was 1 over 8, um, which I think I did solve that right. Yeah, it was 1 over 8. So yeah, it was 9.6 words per second is how fast I was showing people. Which I think they say like you should start at like 20 or something in a lot of these things because they don't want you to hear the dits and the das, but um, I do need to get into that in a second. But yeah. Putting times in a minute. I just want to check his math again. So right, it was 8. So yeah, it has to be times by this, and then divided by that. Obviously, it would like it's very close to whatever that number is. So that's interesting enough. 50, 60 over 50, just words per minute, and then beeps per second. Okay. So that's how I get my beats per second. Now, this is where, so this is fine for that, this part. But this part here, um, I'm wondering after code weight, I might even, eventually I might change that into 7 beep weights. But we'll see. Um, so yeah, that's probably what we're looking at. But that, yeah, the first part is that of this thing is relatively simple. And it probably took me way too long to actually write that out, but this is where it gets crazy. Okay, so Farnsworth timing to make recognizing sound patterns easier. Rather than slowing down the whole sound, it is better to keep the character sounds at a moderately fast speed and just increase the gaps between the characters and the words to give more recognition time. The speed of the characters are determined by the normal words per minute speed, but Farnsworth determines the actual number of words per minute. So yeah, and then you change the inter-character spacing by that. So when one Farnsworth unit is longer than a basic unit, how to calculate the inter-character space of the words though? Going back to the breakdown of Paris above, we can see that given the characters stay at this period, the part that we need to stretch out is the 4 inter-character words, and the part that needs to stay the same is the 31 standard units. The length of the day is therefore the same as before. Yes, okay. For the length of the word Paris, we use the slower Farnsworth minute speed. One word Paris should take this many seconds. The time for 31 sound units. Subtracting 3 from 2 leaves the amount of seconds for the inter-character spaces of the word spaces. Right, okay. And so I guess logically the Farnsworth, Farnsworth timing should never, it'd be silly to make that, which way? Like you only want it in one direction, because obviously if you make it smaller than the normal spacing, that just screws everything up. But making it longer, so making it more words per minute, or no, less, I guess less words per minute, slower, it adds more things. So time to transmit. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to go to chess data. And so let's set this, I mean, 8 obviously isn't even that much slower, but let's set their base level to 10 or something. We'll public float Farnsworth words per minute. And we'll, I guess, set that out as 10 as well, but do this. And then in here, I'm gonna go Farns, or I guess I'll call this properly. So this is going to be inter-character space weight or timing or time. We'll just call it the time. Okay. So this is what eventually what I want to do there. But it's an interesting calculation. So subtracting 3 from 2 leaves the amount of seconds for the inter-character spaces in the word space. Okay. So I need to get 60 divided by times to transmit in seconds, right? Okay. So I guess to calculate, so I go float Farnsworth time equals Again, 50 divided by underscore chest data dot Farnsworth per minute. Okay. Okay. And then, so I have that. And then I have another value, which they define. I should just like write these. It should just be both in two different things. Although maybe I wanted to swap that around so that this is on the left side. You go over here, and then you be over here. Okay. Then I can just write a little bit more in tune to this. Okay, so that's right. So this is character time equals 31 times beeps per second, right? T-dit seconds. Yeah, T-dit's always the... Yeah, so that's the beeps per second. And then we subtract this, oh no, this from this. Okay, and that leaves us the amount of seconds for the intercharacter spaces and word space. Okay. 19, so each takes one of this many seconds. Right, okay, so I take that. So then one Farnsworth unit is equal to, so in parentheses, the Farnsworth time minus character time divided by 19. I just always like to add F's here in case they decide that they don't want to do these things. Okay. Using 4, we can then look at the ratio of TF-dit and T-dit. Okay, why does that matter? Okay, I guess it matters, yeah, because if they're the same, then it'll be the same. Substituting 1 into 5. Right, yeah. Yeah, so if they're the same, it'll be 19 words per minute over that, but then otherwise they're going to be different. Ultimately, if we can substitute. That if that. Okay. I think that should be all right then. So now basically I just want to do, I'll call this inter character weight, and then I will duplicate this, and then we'll comment that, and then oh, it's not inter character, it's I'll call this, yeah, Farnsworth space or time. Beep length. I don't know. Or I should call it unit length, I guess. Unit length is the more official one. There we go. And so this one is the between character weight, I guess. Between character weight. And so now I'm wondering, I should probably just times this by 3 and then only do it once, right? It's probably okay. So hypothetically, that should all work. Gonna have to fix all of my configs, but that's fine. Bing bang. Boom. Okay, so yeah, now they're 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Right. And again, if they're the same, that's fine. But you never want, I would never want Farnsworth words per minute to be lower. No, I never want it to be higher than words per minute. That's the key thing there. So maybe I wonder if I can. There's like I thought there was like a it's header, but like text area. Oh no, that's necessary. No, not that. It's not text area. Text editor. No. No. Okay, it's not coming to me. Oh well. Well, this is it. This one that I wanted to? No, I don't care about this being larger. There's some. I can remember there was some section that I wanted the strings to like take up multiple spaces, but I can no longer remember what that is. So, oh well. Just have to go with that. So let's just first check that all works as intended here. So let's open up a new game. Click play. See what happens. See what was cooking. New game. New game. Okay. Obviously, this one's not going to be overly informative. Why is that still I? I thought I changed you. Oh, no, they're both I. Me. Let's just Change that back. Okay, so which door is the first one? This one. Okay. M. There we go. Save. Come back. Play. Alrighty, new game. Okay. E. Bam, bam. And then here we go. M with arrows. Arrows just for you, Fox Hollow Games. You know that is the key to opening these doors. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Okay. Now what I want to do is I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna go out, and then I'm gonna go and change tutorial chest 2. So let's now change again. So Farnsworth words per minute. If I make this slower, right? So if I go like 5, that's more space between each one, hypothetically. So let's see if that actually works out. Load game. Yeah, okay, you can really notice the spacing now. Right? But it's almost too much, right? Like, but that is cool that it works. Maybe let's tune that down to like there. Yeah. So for the beginning, I think that might be a fair thing to start off with. And like I know probably a lot of people that are good at Morse code probably think that's way too slow to start off with. I'm going of the approach that if you are new to Morse code in this game, you've never looked at this sheet beforehand. I just feel like learning what the dits and das are does help you in the beginning. Now, this is as somebody that hasn't crossed that threshold of just being like knowing all these things and being really good at it. So I could get to that cliff and be like, oh, why did I learn all these things when I should have just do that? But like to an extent, right now, that's what I'm going with. And the nice thing about the way I've set this up is that if I decide that that is actually a horrible way to teach people, and that they should just go through the pain first, then we'll do that. But the other part of video games is you don't normally want to like jump them off a cliff in the beginning. So I think like I gotta make it so that they can succeed at least on a subtle level on these. And from a lot of some of these playtesters I've found is that like even just this, right, which a lot of people would say is starting it like too easy in the sense, is still too hard. So hopefully that's enough more space that we can get going. Let's see how many of these things. Now, like if I'm going in and I fixed that right. Okay. I need more sound effects. Ooh, I love it when I spawn in this place. It's so cool. I feel like my camera jitters when I'm. My player movement is incredibly basic though. So, okay, there's usually a lot of chests in here, so yeah. So as I-A-E. No, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Again, I'm really trying to go personally on the intuitive listening point of this. Because so that's I-A-I-E. Nope. Oh no, it's I-E-E. Oh no. Is it an M? Yeah. I. What? Yeah. Okay. Just like the jackpot room to run into first. That's N. E. Okay. No? Oh no, it's M. Okay. Okay, so both of these are going places. So let's go places. Da-da-da. I assume this is probably back to where. Yeah. Okay. So this is probably the chest. Yeah. So M N T, I think. Can you leave that open? So I think that's open I. N. E. No. Da, da, da. Oh, wait, so. There we go, yeah. So that's N IE. No. T. Oh. NIT. Okay. Sweet. Well, I think we're getting better there. And I think that should hopefully help with the people that are getting stuck there. That, everything's. I want to know why this scene looks so much better than my player base scene. Like, I just feel like it looks better. Yeah, it's definitely got the post-processing stuff. Post-processing there is way... It's got the bloom. I think that's probably it. It's probably just bloom. It's amazing how much bloom can just make your game look nicer. Can I re-enable that? No? Okay, so let's see. Let's go back. So I have bloom enabled. Main menu. Right, and so, yeah, no, it has the same bloom settings. Is it really depth of field that's doing that? It's the only other thing I think that's different here. I guess I could just click on these. I need to just take both of these and make them into their own little folder. Let's go create. All right, let's do this. No, I don't want to do that. So let's go create folder. Post processing. And then, yeah, that's where we'll go and take both of these guys, this and this guy, to my post-processing folder. So I can just look at them there, and that's where they'll be. Okay. Okay, so the color adjustments. Oh, so the main menu actually does that. Copy settings. Will this just paste it on here? Okay. And I wonder if that could be it then. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously I have the depth of field. It's just a, yeah, it's not the depth of field. Could it have been the color adjustment? Maybe, let's see. Go now over, no? It can't be the light, like, I guess there might be some lighting settings that I changed, but I feel like I took the same settings, did I not? Over here, over here. Right, okay, so then in environment, what did I change? Maybe here to over here. Intensity multiplier. Okay. So in player base, it's much lower. Okay, well, let's see what that does. I have to like bake it, probably. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because it's already pre-baked, so it should just be like updating some things and not having to redo a whole schmuck of things. I don't never know. Never know. I do have to put a timer here. I just seen who's variable. Okay, it's taking too long. I'll bake that later. I can look at that at another time. Um, let's see if that really is the difference. These are, you know, I don't know if there was anything else different when I went back over to main, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, no, actually kind of big thing. No, that's game scene. Okay, game scene obviously should be different. Yeah, both of these same. They're gonna have similar um, light map size, which makes sense because you know nothing different here. So I don't know why the menu just the lights look so much more alive, you know? Just don't understand why that's the case. Because like if it's not the depth of field, right? Like that's not changing anything. So I don't know. It's just a mystery. Anyways. Um what do I want to do next? I don't have that much time. I only have like 20 minutes. So I should likely not do anything crazy. The next bigger thing I want to be doing is the stress system because I think that's important. But it's not something I'm doing right now. So I've been delaying the UI because it's scary. And, I don't want to do it right now. So I have to replace everything with the new standard stuff eventually. But I think the stress system is probably more important to get out of the way first. So, what else could I do? I could just continue doing the tool here that I was playing around with, this thing. So yeah, last time I didn't finish it. I had this stuff on the top that I wanted to add, but I didn't finish it. So maybe let's continue doing that then. So, yeah, let's continue doing that. So the thing that is in is this. Right, I was making an area, and then I have this area, and this one I want to do the skin as well. I think I should like to put them. I like to put things in boxes. Um, somewhat said as a joke, but also quite literally. I like to put these things in a box. Area scope, skin button. I don't know why I made it a button. I mean, I think I tried box and it didn't look the greatest. Maybe we'll try out other options and see if they look nicer, but we'll also then put, where is it? This line mark, yeah. So it's this. comma. What other things here are here? It's a window. What does window look like? Oh, wait. Oh, I put this in the wrong section. Oh, hey, Karazest. Look who's back. Had a good drive. You're driving home or driving? Yeah, you're driving home. How is traffic? Seems like you said an hour and then like it took longer, but you know, you could have just been taking, chilling. Not you didn't need to like rush back to me. So I don't know if that was you having a nice little break to yourself or bad traffic or whatnot. Um, window doesn't look bad. I just need to add some more padding to it. Let's make a style. Let's be trailblazers. Let's make a style, guys. We're gonna define our own little public style. We're gonna be so cool. It's GUI styles too. Like, wow, what's more stylish than making GUI styles? That sounds pretty cool. New GUI style. And I think I can always put in another one. And so the one that I want to be building off of is this. And then I want to change, there's like a box style dot that sucks. Pretty much at the door. So you like open the door and it just like hit it. Is that what happened? Margin. Padding or overflow is a bool. Not for border, yeah. And this is a thing. So it's a rect offset. Okay, so right, new. So that's a logo 4.4. Let's see. Int. Oh, okay, so it needs to be 4. Oh, yeah, all sides. 4.4.4. Just leaving traps for you is your mom. Making life more interesting, I guess. So let's do that, and then boom, box style, stylish boxes. Okay, let's see if that looks like any sort of nice. Yeah, no, that, uh, um, is that what? Is that really what border does? Let's just look at this one. Yeah, okay. Borders of all background images. Okay. Can I do like, there was content or offset. There's another offset, I feel. Content offset. Hmm. Could try padding. See what padding does instead. To be honest, I don't notice padding doing anything at that level. Just do a little bit more of an absurd amount and then see if that actually visually shows us anything. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? View. Okay, I don't know. Padding. Well, padding seems to work in this one. It did not work in this one because these ones are defining their own recs, and so they're ignoring all of that. Okay. So if I go 14, 14, 14, or not 14, just 4. That should probably be fine then, because yeah. And then maybe just like add an 8 there or something. Right, and then yeah, so then the other ones, yeah, because they define this rect, that's why they're not in. So I probably need to go with these guys and go line rect dot x plus should equal 4. No y equal 4, and then the height will be that. And then I just need to, for this guy, change the height to be, why don't I'll make a const for padding. Padding, that'll equal 4. So instead of writing 4 all over the place, it has to be a float. What does that have meaning? Okay, we'll make it an int. That's fine. And then again, the height will be plus side padding times 2 because it's up and down. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, so that fixed that one. And we just need to fix the scroll rect as well. Number field with spacing, right? So plus inside padding. I also need to replace these fours with side padding, and then I'm just gonna go like this. And the height should be minus 2 times side padding. I think I'll have the space automatically there. Okay. I kind of want view rect to take scroll height. Right, so this one has a minus. It was -1 times line height and spacing. And this one's plus the scroll height. I guess I could just I don't think this one actually needs to have that. That should be fine. Let's see what that actually looks like though. So I could at least have some music for the last little bit here. Okay, that's a decent. The scroll bar is cutting into it. I just need to move. A little bit there, but it's kind of funny because for this one, I don't really want it down the top. So for this, I might go new GUI style. My box style. Then go padding equals new rect offset, and I'm going to do side padding, and then basically except for the top, so comma 0, that. Yeah, it's just kind of like it's a persisting cough now. It's just been kind of sitting there. It's not like too annoying. It's just it sounds a lot worse than it is, you know. It's actually gonna blow the nose. I'll spare you from this for a second. No, beer, wrong one. I forgot I was muted. Okay. I have switched back to the proper thing here. But yeah, okay. So let's see, what does that look like? Yeah, I think it looks a lot better. I wish I could actually force this one to be longer and then the other ones have an indent, but it doesn't really matter. Oh. I'm doing something wrong now. Probably because of all these indents, I've... calculating the size, incorrectly. Scroll bar height plus... I had a doggo earlier. He just wanted to bark continuously, so he went back inside. So no doggos. I'm sure the wife gave them many treats while they were inside, though. They like the wife more, in truth. So, besides like the treat offering that I have here, they probably prefer to be inside with her. Scroll bar height. So I'm just gonna add some padding here. How much padding though? Because I went 8 here. And I'm wondering if that's the major thing there. It's cutting that off. It's not much, but it is essentially 2 18s. I don't know. That's 16. And I guess for the scroll rect, I don't actually need it. Where's scroll rect? I probably just need to lower it. I actually even wonder if it needs the at least one padding maybe. Maybe not even any padding. Let's just try no padding. Yes, I'm sure they learn a lot. We'll have them QA test things and stuff eventually, right? Hey, that's looking better-ish. It doesn't really have to be perfect. This is really just for me, right? I'm doing this for my pure own vanity. Because this whole top section, the whole thing that I wanted to do here was store some values. I wanted to eventually, I wanted to make it so that I could see the percentages that these weights translate to. Because I think it was going to be useful when it came down to it. So, we will do that, I guess. So, how though? Like, it's, I guess the part I never thought about. So technically I'm editing the generic spawn table. But you actually don't know with this thing, like a serialized property, this doesn't actually have a value. I believe. I have to like do some weird shit to get the actual object. If I wanted to do things like run the table and get the percentages. Oh, so I don't even know if or generic spawn table. I don't think I actually have a good way of calculating it. Like pre-rolled is just a dictionary. And it's a list, and it just adds items to that list, the count. I guess you could right, I just add it and the number of times that its weight is. That's pretty funny how they I mean, obviously as a joke, I guess you can't seriously put that in as a peer review, like, like scientific. I'm sure there'd be maybe some scientific scandals if someone's peer reviewers were their cats, but the doggos are more like the emotional support people, or like facilities. You know how like those big studios, you have people that manage the office and do that, and like make sure all the employees are happy and stuff like that. And those are typically qualified as like facilities people. So that's kind of like more I could feel what the dog's proper role is, or more fitting to their tool set of abilities. Yeah, so I could get the count. If I refresh the table, I could get the count of a specific item, divide that by the total type, and then do that. Yeah. It is a bit weird. It also is kind of odd in the sense that I could technically have the same thing. Like if I had value, what is value? This is T weighted item. That's a spawn action, right? So in this case, it is this. Okay, so this would actually be unique. There wouldn't be duplicates there. It would be all separate. That's very nice of you to say. When you can't figure out my bugs, it's nice to see you on with your own set of problems. Yeah, it's a perspective. Like, right, obviously, if It's like, in the phrase of like first world problems in the sense of like you have these issues, but then you can see someone else has like these way worse issues that kind of be like, okay, well, at least I don't have those issues. Although to a degree, good. It sounds shitty, but you know, it's what it is. Okay. I think for now I'm not gonna bother with these percentages. I'm gonna do it another time. I'm running out of time. I gotta probably wrap up. I'm gonna maybe rate somebody and then call it a day. Less alone. Yeah. That's a nicer way of spinning it. You have a nicer way of thinking than I do, I guess. I'm just gonna hide, I think, this part for now. But I guess I could do that by making top row count equals 0. Eventually, eventually, and percent options. Okay, we'll do that. I just don't have the time to get any more done. It's looking nicer though, this little sheet of items that I can edit each one of them and look at them and do stuff. I am liking that. Yeah, it's got that little space, I guess, when you don't have anything, but whatever. You know, I don't mind that. Okay. I am happy with that. I know last time, though, when I did this... Oh, no, broke. Okay, but now it's fine. Cool. Yeah, because they both use the same code. Expanding them out. Expands both of them out. And I bet you, if I click view, it actually changes both of them. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. It's just a nice utility thing. Okay. So, with that in mind, you know what? Okay, there's a guy I think we could raid. So, yeah, I haven't checked this guy out yet, but I've heard good things. So, we're gonna go and check out a person named Booyah Grand MMA. I assume it's Grandma, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's Booyah Grand MMA, like mixed martial arts. So it could be a variety of different things, but we're gonna find out because we're all gonna go over there and we're gonna say hello and we're gonna hang out for a few minutes. And thank you all for watching. So thanks, KRSS, for joining. Thanks for everyone else for joining, and I'll see you then. And I'll see you. Yeah. Bye.